Smith Rowe will weave his way through a couple of those Birmingham players, and he gets a free.
This could be promising for Fulham. It's Smith Rowe will drive into the space, just and across. It's Smith Rowe for Fulham.
Memories are the key, not to the past, but to the future. A quote by Korea 10 Boom, as it speaks directly to the what ifs surrounding Jamaica and Emile Smith Rowe. People, I know it is not the best thing to be reflecting on the past, but a lot of the times, if we do take a picture or reflect on what has happened in the past, we could have been in a better state. And today, I want to have a talk on Emile Smith Rowe. Greetings and welcome to another episode on Premier 7. I am your host, Ryan Nelson, trusting and hoping that you all are having a wonderful time as I am here with a very important topic, re the name Emile Smith Rowe. The topic is, would Emile Smith Rowe have changed Jamaica's fate? People, would he have done such? For sure, one player cannot build a team, but the importance of players or a one player, a team could be built around him or even her. But in the case of an Emile Smith Rowe, Jamaica and Jamaican fans would be happy if we had him as our player. Upon talking about that, let's reflect on the past. Emile Smith Rowe is a quarter Jamaican through his father. He also has Malaysian roots from his grandmother, who was born in Remuba. Malaysia plays football. I don't think Malaysia is a bigger nation than Jamaica. That shows that Jamaica wouldn't have had any competition really from Malaysia, but from only England. But is Emile Smith Rowe playing for England right now? No. What is the reason? Not my concern. But Emile Smith Rowe could have played for Jamaica. And in that case, people, what is the possibility? Or what could have been the possibility? But before I dive into that details, people, Premier 7 do have 2,202 subscribers. So if you're new, please go ahead and subscribe, because you're seeing on screen that my goal is to reach the 3,000 landmark. From ground zero to this amount would be a massive achievement. And of course, if you are already a subscriber, then you know what to do. Keep on engaging with the channel so that it can become a better voice for Jamaican football. The possibility. So I spoke about the roots. I spoke about him being of Jamaican descent via his family line, but it has not happened. And just imagine picturing a fit Emile Smith Rowe playing for Jamaica alongside a Leon Bailey, also a Mason Greenwood. I think that Jamaica football team would have been better. And this is the past that has come to affect the national team's progress. Because our team is imbalanced, knowing that our midfield is one of the biggest issue, if not the biggest issue. Having a better front line, or let's say even a Smith Rowe in the number 10 role, would have somehow boosted Jamaica's possible chance of performing or, let's say, reaping better results. Jamaica is currently ranked 70 in the FIFA rankings. And are you comfortable with that? Because I never expected for Jamaica to be so far. And Emile Smith Rowe wouldn't have been the player who could put Jamaica in the top 50 alone. But I know that Emile Smith Rowe could have at least boosted Jamaica's chances of being higher in the rankings. It is a disappointment to be a Jamaican fan and to be talking about Jamaica being 70 in the FIFA rankings. We were above such numbers, but because of our past bad performances in past competitions, it kicks us, 7th place below where we were, dropping us into the number 70 ranking position. And it is not looking good for the national team. World Cup qualifiers is coming up, and we are struggling. Look at that. CONCACAF Gold Cup, we lost horrendously against Panama. Before that, we lost to Guatemala. In the World Cup qualifiers, though, we did something quite remarkable against Guatemala, 3-0. But the past is the past. But the past is something that can come up and bite us. So we have to make a difference in going forward. And seeing that I am here wanting to make a difference, people, remember, Premier 7 also have a website. Because of you, the fans, I have went on to increase or to improve or to extend my brand. And you're seeing on screen here the website. People, there are the articles about Malik Madrasil, Leon Bailey. I have some videos that I have done on the channel before. People, a lot of things are there. I would love for you to even become engaged with the website. You can drop your comments on the various posters, and also you can drop even a moment of importance when you submit your email for us to have even conversation, to be a part of the Premier 7 Edge community. People, this is not only for me, this is for you, the fans. The reality of having us Emile Smith Rowe is that Smith Rowe is representing England. Unlike Sterling, who, if we got him in the past as well, I don't think Jamaica would be struggling like this, because he would have even represented Liverpool same way, and more so Man City. But Sterling played for England. We don't have Reece Nelson, another miss out it seems, and we're left with players who are not the best based on quality. So will Jamaica come to the realization that the past is still on us in this modern present time? Emile Smith Rowe is not an injury-prone player, but he's out of favor for England. But currently for a Fulham team, I think he would be a good option from the bench or to start. The Premier League just kicks off, so I think he will get some games. But on the international stage, heading into the final round of the World Cup qualifiers, third round playoff, people, just imagine if we had an Emile Smith Rowe fit. He would have made a lot of difference, because remember, Leon Bailey is injured as well. And is that another blow for Jamaica? I think it is. But reality speaks, and we just have to see how well we can make a difference. Emile Smith Rowe is not a Jamaican footballer, but we have players out there that we can still get. But is it too late to get them in? Our first game will be in September in the third round of the World Cup qualifiers. But having an Emile Smith Rowe, he would have changed our fate, don't you think? Maybe not by himself, but he would have surely improved us in the rankings, I believe, and also how we play on the pitch. He's an English-based player. He would have made a difference in the CONCACAF competitions as well, under the likes of managing or to be managed by an England man in a coach, Steve McLaren. I mean, we still have players like Dujon Sterling on the radar, but it's like whenever we should get the best players, we are not. I don't want to say we're not doing a good job recruiting them, but something is preventing us from recruiting the players that we need. Some form of politics or some form of disagreement could be taking place. Who don't want to listen to who, and I think that is what is affecting us. Jamaica is not even in the top 4 best CONCACAF team anymore. I think we're 6th, 7th. I never thought, or in my lifetime of knowing football, I never saw Jamaica ranking 70. So we're falling off at the wrong time, and we need some players to step up and give us that massive boost to get us to the World Cup. So, people, I have said it all. The topic to reflect on: would Emile Smith Rowe have changed Jamaica's fate? It is for me to say that, remember, 3K is my target. Remember the website as well in the video description. But back to what I was saying. We have missed out on a lot of players. Would Emile Smith Rowe made a difference? I believe such. And the thing is, I wish for this not to happen anymore. So who are those who are having dilemmas? We need to have something in place to help the national team to progress. So people, drop your thoughts in the comment section. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more news on the Jamaica men's national team. It is time for me to go now. You all take care and goodbye for now.